We learned as nurses to get along with all kinds of people from all socioeconomic levels and with a variety of needs. I've explained to my husband, who's an engineer, that you don't get to pick your patients, and that people are not at their best when they're in pain, nauseated, and otherwise feeling miserable. The skill of being able to connect with people is valuable when you work with attorneys. In a prior video called Attorney Personalities and How They Affect Your Relationships, I explained the 4 personalities according to the DISC system. Be sure to check that video out. In this video, I share some key points about working with the 4 personality types according to the DISC personality system. The D personality, who's the dominant, direct person, wants you to be brief and to the point. The person who's a D values your ability to focus on solving problems and getting results. You would make a D impatient if you focused on social topics at the beginning of an interaction instead of getting right to the point. The D person is the big thinker who wants to know, do I have a case or not? The D attorney is at risk for overlooking potential risks of a case, not considering the opinion of others, and not weighing the pros and cons of a case. This client needs your help to avoid leaping into a weak case. You'll find the D person is great in a crisis, loves to take charge, may be very autocratic in a team, and works well under stress. Let's switch to the I person. These people want approval, flattery, and acceptance. They love to be the talkers or the presenters. They would love the part of a trial that involves the opening and closing statements. But since they like places that do not feel rigid and controlled, they would not like being subject to court rulings and the conflicts associated with law. Therefore, I think you might find influential or I people in law specialties that do not involve a lot of conflict. Suppose you encounter an I person who's a trial attorney. This attorney wants you to be friendly, establish rapport, and allow the attorney plenty of time to talk. However, since the I person loves to talk, he or she may not listen enough or may dominate a conversation and shut others out. Don't react in a way that makes him or her feel rejected, since this is a big fear of the influential personality. The I person is persuasive, which is an asset for an attorney. Now I'll turn to the C personality. The C personality takes pride in being accurate and is wounded by criticism. C people avoid conflict, and they will shut down rather than argue. A peaceful, organized, conflict-free environment is ideal for C people. They would be fine with working alone. They don't need a lot of social interaction. C people feel most productive when they know what they are doing, and it's what's expected of them. They love technical tasks that require attention to detail. They have ambitious standards for the quality of their work. When you work with a C attorney, pay attention to the details, support your opinions, be systematic, logical, patient, and persistent. Be diplomatic if you must criticize the attorney's opinions about a case, and avoid being confrontational. Be aware that C people tend to be overcritical of others because they focus on every detail, making it easier to find the faults. This is a quality that is rewarded within the legal system, whose job it is to find fault. The C person can get caught up in the details and may need to develop more people skills. You may not find too many trial attorneys who are S people, but they may have S people on their staff. These people want a steady and safe routine that does not change often. They avoid conflict. They want to please people and be recognized for their efforts. The team environment fuels the S person where they can work with others and get along. It gives them an opportunity to receive appreciation and function in a repetitive environment. You can connect with the S person by being personable, build rapport, and show interest in them. They dislike change, and they will need time to adjust. Be kind and patient. The S person will shrink away from conflict, aggression, or demands, and so is not likely to work well with the D person. The S legal nurse consultant is the person who accepts a rush job, even if it means working over the weekend or taking a case on vacation. It's hard for the S to say no. Many people have a blend of personalities. In listening to me talk about each type, you may have thought, that's me. The DISC personality assessments help you to make sense of your own personality and how to interact with others in an effective way. Be sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel so you won't miss any of my video tips for legal nurse consultants. Just click on the little arrow in the corner of the screen.